him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's going for it all. Man, it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Under fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. They go to the draw. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air. It's Carr. Looking to take a shot. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Ball down at the 45-yard line, and that's the kind of ball hawking a defensive coordinator loves to see. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the 1st half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Reed. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And his throw is incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He is not. Very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going for the big play. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Oh, they knock it free. Bounced right back to them. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs.
Breaks into the open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass and was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Reed. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Bringing it back.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, But how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Aggies! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Inside his own 15. Let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish back on offense. On the option. The pitch. There he goes. The 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out on the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open. Nobody accounted for him. So you flip it to him quickly. Nice, accurate pitch out in front of him. Easy catch. And then he's able to do...
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the beatdown has ensued. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone at an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
They're working that left side. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time and even better this time around. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to find the end zone, and he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. It's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Out of all the ways to get a 1st down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. 1st down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a...
He lobs one high down the left side. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.